Okay, residents, back at you again. I got a few minutes this morning. Sorry about that. Let me fix the camera. Just wanted to share something with you all. About a week ago, the League of Women Voters had a forum in our town center, University Park Town Center. The candidates for mayor, trustee, got a chance to tell the people what they were about, which was good. You know, during every election, politicians tell you what you want to hear, pretty much. And it's a wait and see thing, because if you like what they say, you vote for them. And then you see if they're going to fulfill what they said they're about. But I want to touch on this. The incumbent for mayor, Vivian Covington. We don't need to waste more time with Vivian Covington. She had a total of 8 years to basically build our community. And from what I've seen since I've been out here for almost 20 years, she took it down. This is just my opinion. And you can ask the people who still live in our community. One thing I want to tell you all is key and crucial. As you know, the village of University Park, I believe, is still under investigation by the FBI. You know, they take their time because they try to get all the players involved in corruption. All right. We got roughly $39 million stolen / mismanaged stash / don't know where it's at. However you want to put it, I say stolen. Corruption. All right. The mayor has said over and over, you know, she didn't have anything to do with signing any wire transfers. For those who are new, wire transfer was involved. Thousands and thousands of dollars being wire transferred. To me, that's wire fraud. And if the FBI ever get down to what's really going on, they'll see that. But in any case, the village hired this company, which I feel, you know, I'm not going to challenge the integrity of the company, but they were supposed to do an audit, forensic audit, and get down to where the money went and things like that. So the bottom line is $39 million of our dollars is missing. What could $39 million have given this community? All right. Stolen, not missing. More police, a full police force, the pool for our kids, a park and recreation department, a fully staffed public works department. We could have had a whole lot more. Maybe all our streets be repaved. But because they were stealing the money and only 4 people had authority to sign off on wire transfers, the mayor being one of them. So, you know, when you the head of a criminal enterprise, you get things done when you want to steal. That's just my opinion. So our $39 million is gone. So I'll ask you this question. Why would you want her to be the mayor again? She had 8 years. In 8 years, $39 million been stolen. That's a lot of money. A lot of your tax dollars. So the forensic audit people, they hired IRAs to do the forensic audit. They came out with their final report. To my knowledge, it's thousands and thousands of documents to be reviewed. It's just sitting in the office of the village manager, last time I was told. My question to you is, if the mayor is totally innocent and $39 million of our money missing, then why haven't they sat at a village hall? Mind you, the report been out for months now. Some months, over 4, I think. Why haven't this board, this administration, Mayor Vivian Covington has released the audit so that we can see what happened to our money? Who signed off on what transfers? No, she hasn't released it. The village manager hasn't released it. What they did give to residents who tried to get this audit through the Freedom of Information Act, 40 pages. They got thousands of pages and they only chose to give 40. The ones they chose out of the 40, really. So let me say this. I believe she's not releasing this IRS report to show where the thefts went because she may be implicated. Her name may be on wire transfers, and then you can say, hey, she lied. She said she didn't sign any wire transfers. Let us see the proof. Your tax dollars paid for this audit over $600,000. And we as residents can't see it, can't find out. Hold a forum on that. A forum should have been held on that, and all these documents should have been reviewed so we can see what's really going on. Right? But it hasn't. If you remember the Laquan McDonald case, Rahm Emanuel, he chose to withhold the video of the murder of Laquan McDonald by the police because it was going to hurt his re-election chances. Same thing happened here. Vivian Coven does not want to release the IRH report because she knows that it's going to hurt her chances of re-election. Same principle, same thing. But on the other hand, she don't want us to know who took our money, where our tax dollars went. So why would you re-elect her? Let her go. Let her go. Now the incoming mayor, the board members or whatever have you, they gonna have a mess to clean up. How can we get off this financial deficit? How can we undo the damage done by Vivian Covington and her administration? Now she gonna say she doesn't win. She gonna have 2 flunkies left over. Theo Brooks, Curtis McMullen. They was her flunkies, voted whichever way she wanted them to vote. But I'm looking at the trustees that's on the ballot. You got Joe Lovelace. Now let me tell you a little about him that I know since I've been out here for almost 20 years. He supported Vivian Covington, him and his group, the Concerned Citizens, something like that. Concerned Citizens, the CCC. I'm going to just say CCC, Concerned Citizens Community, something like that. But he supported her all throughout her elections, re-election, whatever you want to call it. So in my opinion, I wouldn't vote for her because she's trying to line her ducks up so that she can control the board and, to me, still do more corruption, more stealing. So Joe Lovelace, in my opinion, he would not be a good choice because he supported Vivian Covington for years. So anybody, what's that saying? The friend of your enemy is also your enemy. Who is not the one who stole $39 million an enemy to the taxpayers? So anybody who is her friend, not my friend. So in my opinion, I'll scratch him out. Paula Wilson, that's one of her henchmen flunkies too. I wouldn't re-elect her. I wouldn't re-elect her. She in bed with the mayor too. The friend of your enemy is not your friend. So be careful when you choose these people. Be careful. Try to dig into the facts of what's going on in our community so we won't make the same mistake. You know, we got fresh faces in there. Let me just share this. The people running for mayor are Star Lawson, Joe Rudez, Vivian Covington, of course, and Nikita Hall. I think that's her last name. So take your pick. But one person you don't want to pick is Vivian Covington. Her track record is too bad. I'll never forgive her for ruining our community. Predominantly African-American community. We could have led the way and shown other African-American communities how it's done. But no, she chose to tear it down, greed, theft, whatever you want to call it. So I wouldn't go that route again. It says a wise person is never stung by the same hole twice. We've been stung twice by Vivian Covington. Her first election, she won. Second election, she won. Are you going to get stung by her hole again? Because guess what? We can't go down any further. Give her 4 more years. What do you think going to happen to our community? We don't have a full police force. The word is that they can't get any candidates in the academy because it's full. I don't believe it. I won't believe it until I see proof from the academy with a seal on it that the academy is full. We can't get cadets in there. That's the word that they telling us. All right. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I don't think they got no money, and they trying to throw that out there as an excuse so we'll stop talking about more police. Just look around. How often do you see a police car go through? Okay. When something happens, you see about 2 cars. We need more police. Vivian Covington does not care about public safety. I'm just going to put that right out there, because if she did, they wouldn't have let all our tax dollars get away and had to chop our police force. So until I see a paper that says the academy is full, they can't take no more cadets, I won't believe it. I believe they ain't got no money, and they telling us that as a smokescreen so we'll stop talking about more police. But I ain't going to stop, because the summertime is coming, and you shouldn't stop either. The first order of business for a new mayor is put a full police force in play. The fire department, I hear, is $1 million for their budget. $1 million. How many fires they put out a year? How many calls do they get? Come on now. You can't divert some of that money and get more police? You could have been had more police, but now all of a sudden the academy is full. Look, stop blowing smoke, the administration of Vivian Covington, please. All right, because I'm not stupid, and neither are some of our smart residents. So with that being said, focus on, we did not get a chance to see this IRH report as of yet, to see what exactly went on with our money, our tax dollars, our $39 million. Focus on that. Next time a forum come up, challenge Mayor Covington to give up that report and let us see exactly what went on with our money, exactly who signed off on wire transfers. Challenge her. Don't just let them say what they're going to do. If you're going to ask questions, ask the right questions. Let us see the report for ourselves and make a determination, should you be our mayor again. So with that being said, I don't know when the next forum is to listen to the candidates or whatever, but somebody ask the questions. Where's the report? We want to see it. Who signed off on these wire transfers? Who stole our $39 million that put us in a financial crisis? We don't have no police. Okay, we need a full police force, etc. That's the question to be answered. Nobody's talking about the IRH report. It's dying down, which is what she wanted it to do, so she could try to get reelected. No. Bring it back up. Keep bringing it back up. Let that be a reason why she don't get your vote. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off. Peace.